Hey folks, Quillatine here, and despite the fact that many of the people complain that I play too much of a militaristic game when I play Civ, this game as Montezuma, which was supposed to be a warmonger's game, is actually turning into quite a builder's game. The fact of the matter is the Aztecs go builder pretty well. I mean, it's like early game you build out some units and then use them to generate culture through your unique abilities. And then the thing is, the floating gardens really benefit pretty well as sort of just build kind of technique. And they don't have like a mid-game military unit to sort of explode from there. And this start has really, I think, will benefit us pretty well. I think we're going to have a great sort of mid to late game tech boom from all of our observatories, a fair amount of juggle for universities, that sort of thing. We only have one real attackable neighbor, excluding city-states, and that's Genghis Khan. And militaristically, let's take a quick look at our demographics again. Soldiers, they're still number one, and have basically double the soldiers that we have. Now, we can probably deal with that, to be honest, but more importantly, it means we can actually hold the line right now, work on our advantage, keep developing our faith a little bit, and then sort of moving in from there, which is what I'm going to do. I've got some excess happiness. I probably could get another circus going, but I would really like to get the shrines and temples up and running, since that is kind of a part of our technique, our strategy. Floating gardens is a good amount of food as quickly as possible, and it's probably a decent thing to build right now. If we can get some more followers, we actually haven't really spread our religion at all yet. We really want to get that going so we can get the tithe bonus ASAP. But religions haven't really started spreading around in this world at this point anyway. We're about halfway to potentially reforming our religion. Some people have beaten us to that, and that's a little bit annoying. I don't know where you were supposed to go. Probably somewhere over here. So let's generally move you in that direction, and we'll come back to you in a sec. Still only got the one trade route available. It's nice that, see, the Huns, I've been, like, sort of holding back against them, but frankly, we have been really friendly all along. We kept our borders promise with the Huns, which means now I could actually go and spend money and expand our borders, and they won't denounce me for it. And you know what? Maybe I will then, because I didn't last time. But at least grabbing that gets us to much closer to their city. I could actually start with my catapult over there if it's time. Discover the barbarians over there, which we can probably do something about pretty quickly, actually. If I do something like that. I gotta be careful, though. I can't move too many of my troops away. But it is nice to do that. Then I can even clean up this other one if it still exists, which would be nice. Ah, that. Well, then you know what? You can go to Texco to replace that bowman. Colossus has been built. Great Wall has been built. I don't want either one of those. Borobudur is actually something I would love to build. Oh, my National College got canceled, I think, because... Yeah, so we still have some progress here, but I got to get my library done here. You know what? Hang on. Add to queue. I forgot that happened, so we need to get our library up in the front of our queue. We didn't lose our progress, but it is going to be slightly more expensive to build. Shrine is done. I think we're going to go straight into a temple at this point. Indeed. Statue Zeus is still really, really nice, and someone does want it. We could give it a try. And then if we miss, we get money to upgrade people. We are losing some serious dough here. We might have excess stuff to actually trade away to someone with a lot of gold per turn, like Korea over here. No, we really don't. Want horses? No. And that's the problem. Why don't we have, like, did we really trade away all of our citrus? I guess so. Oh, we got more citrus to hook up here, so... We can probably get that done soon. Oh, we can actually start building our lumber mills, which is nice. But you know what we need to do? Is complete our trade routes. You know, that is a really vulnerable position. You know, I'll pull you back to there. Shaka declares war on Melbourne. Specifically? You're going to be a villain. And actually, I was hoping to bring in Melbourne as an ally. Alright, engineering is done. Someone's already built the Great Wall, which tells you something about some tech routes, but we were kind of behind on engineering. We're mostly backfilling our tech now. Like, you know, horseback riding, for example. I should be the ally of Brussels. What's going on there? Still no great missions that I can sort of directly do. Borobudur, which is built from... It's not here? Yeah, must be built in a holy city. Right, so I can, after I finish the temple, the National College, all those things, actually we'll probably, after the temple is done. We'll delay the National College, though. But it's a great building, and I really, really do want it, actually. Damn it, I should have finished the National College when I had the chance earlier, but this will be fine, because this is going to finish in 3 turns, and this has got 11 turns left on the library. You know what, then? Maybe I should get it to finish the Floating Garden. No, finish the library first, then as soon as I finish Borobudur, we'll be in great shape. We are still mostly working some bonus hammers over here, which is fine. Yeah, good. Melbourne wants units to fight against the Zulus. Vatican City wants a trader out. You're a million miles away. I don't know what I can possibly do. I'm going to get them more iron. That was actually part of my iron plan, was to befriend Melbourne. This is, anything we can do for Quebec City? Just give them crap tons of money. Youch. Quarry. Oh yeah, and I said I was going to mine one thing here. How's our food situation? It's actually not so good. It'll be better once we get the oranges. It's not bad. I do want one mine. One really rich production tile. Well, I mean, it's going to have the quarry. But I will feel better if that's the case. And that worker's got nothing to do. So you know what? We will... God damn. We're going to try to farm that marsh. Oh! Yes! I will totally agree. We can defend Melbourne together, Huns, and then you won't be attacking me. Because right now I don't want to attack you. Let's totally do it. Shaka can't possibly hurt me. We're losing some gold per turn, but they lose their horses. Horseback riding. Finally got our trade routes connected, which has fixed our money situation. That was a little goofy to have remained untouched for a while. And we need to get our production, our lumber mills going on. So, yeah, Shaka's got a pretty good distance away here. Couldn't get, I just don't like giving a unit away. It gives hardly anything. Oh, did that go away? How come they're not whining about defense anymore? I don't know. Yeah, you stay put. And you stay put. And you were going to clear the marsh and build me a farm. Yeah, do that. Building the farm will clear the marsh, right? Pretty sure that was the text. I'm pretty sure it has to. More trade routes coming here too. Oh, I can get another trade route. I've got to remember that. Yes, get rid of the marsh. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you know, we should really get some trade routes going with the Huns. Montezuma and Attila, best friends, BFFs. Allied with Polynesia, quite a bit allied as well, and they've got some pretty good stuff going on. Blow that guy up. Go sit here. Zulu Spearman there. Aztec Archer. I will definitely upgrade you. Again, like here, what are they going to do? Funnel slowly through here? Go through the lakes and not attack? This is like one of the greatest city sites ever. Yes, but could you pay more? No, 6 is the best you can do, huh? Alright. Whatever, we'll keep it up, man. We're good friends. Vatican is in awe of me. Shun the inferior faith of other civilizations. Excellent. So we're friends, still want a trade route, and would still like my religion. The ninjus. The secret Vatican ninjus. The throwing stars of David. Finish temple, which is good. What do we want here? Granary's not critical. This place actually could work the bananas, but it's not. Yeah, we could flip the banana tile. Could build a caravanserai here, which would encourage the Huns to drive caravans in this general direction. Might be a good time to build a couple more military units in this spot, actually. Hagia Sophia? Oh, right! Actually, that would be lovely. Although we already have a temple here, which is kind of stupid. But that would actually be a pretty nice thing for us to have. Or more military units. Fourth overall, the Huns keep getting more and more powerful, and they are the target. The thing is, now would be an excellent time to attack them. If they're sending troops over... The thing is, they're not really close to anyone either. They're not going to attack anyone but me. Our conflict is inevitable. So you know what? We're going to ignore the Hagia Sophia. Free profit is really good. Plus 3 faith is certainly nice. But I'm going to get... I'm going to get another barracks going on here. Actually, I don't even need the barracks. Never mind. We'll just go straight into building some more composite bowmen. We will need some melee units to actually take the cities, but it's mostly the range units that determine everything. Trade route. Yes, we're going to go to Attila's court from here. We're going to spread our religion and money and science and all those good things. Oh, derp. That's what I should build here first. Change production. Caravan. Makes way more sense. If we had a coastal city, we could potentially build cargo ships, but we don't, so we can't. You know what? I like this spot probably more for defenses. Although I won't be able to shoot across these jungles. That's true.
Better is bred with a happy heart.
Currency will probably be nice. We met Manila, which targets a nearby encampment. Alright. That's the new thing. Texcoco has grown. You have happiness, so work the citrus to grow. Definitely. I like that. Could buy the citrus, but I think that would be foolish, so I'm not gonna. Lumber mill is in place. Good. Let's get another one of those going on. You have built that. We're still relatively... We're not looking to get guilds, right? It's not in the queue, so we can't build our trading posts. Machu Picchu, Faith, City Connections. We can build Machu Picchu, actually. Although, this is also pretty good. You know, I like Oxford. Bonus science is nice. Although, yeah, and the free technology, that's right. I was like, get something else, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. Oh, and research agreements, all very good things. I think we will queue up the guilds after that. And then maybe go up to physics or Notre Dame. We're playing a very different kind of game here than I expected us to be playing. But that's alright. We'll get those citrus. Sure, you know what? We'll totally go open borders. Shaka's made peace with Melbourne. Alright. Kabul is bankrupt. Forced to pay tribute. Asking for a gift of gold. Well, I don't have any money right now. But I'll see what I can do soon enough. Pop that for some culture. Pop that for that. No longer friends. Yeah, paid tribute. So Melbourne is safe for now. No quests. Oh no. Right, the World Wonder. Or Natural Wonder. And Science. Okay. I'm going to clear this. I don't think there was a mission for it, but then it means we can move on to this other place. Medieval era, finally. Quebec City. Oh, good. And we got our statue of Zeus, which is actually going to be very nice. Okay, Quebec City wants this camp killed. That one? Really? That's very far. Public work in Melbourne. Okay, so we need money. Oh, in there. But that's the one that they specifically target. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to go to the peak here just to see what we can see before we go to the other camp. Why did you wake up? You're about to get the sheep on 26 turns. You're not working any unimproved tiles that I can see, which is good. In fact, oh, we do need a plantation on that citrus, though. Well, you build a plantation there. God damn, I got a lot of workers. You go to that one. I don't know what to do with you. I could build more farms down here. But I don't know if that's what I want. Still, no, you know what? My capital has a lot of things, and it is working on improved tiles. If all we can do is build farms, we will build farms. Statue of Zeus finished here. I like it. We could use a little bit more happiness. Not to mention the temples. Hell, you know what? We'll build the Hagia Sophia here. The production time is a lot less. We don't have a temple here yet. We actually produce really quite quickly here. We might miss it. But we'll give it a try. I know, I keep changing my mind. That's the way it works. Chichen Itza. Alright. What does the tourism map look like? I don't know how much people are producing. Well, right now they're not producing any tourism. But some people are definitely piling on some culture. Alright, this isn't a slow mover too. Very annoying. Statue of Zeus for Wittenberg. We're now friends. Really need allies in the world, though. More than anything. Everyone's declaring on Shaka.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
There's Chichen Itza, which someone had beat me to. That's alright. They want sugar. They want gold. And they want to build something. That's the caravan, and I think I was discussing building a military unit here. Although, frankly, getting started on the markets is certainly a strong idea. Gardens of the capital would also be handy. This is not the capital. This is like the fake capital. I think I would feel better. Actually, we'll put out a couple of pikemen, and I'll feel better. Lumber mill is done. Let's go and build this farm. So you... Since we really still have nowhere good... I wonder, is it possible from Texaco to build a trade route? It might be. To Vatican City, which wants a trade route with us. Polynesia on a Pangea map. That's unfortunate for them. Whoa, I have the most food. Look at me. I don't have a lot of happiness, so it's about to hit a cap there. Yeah, may as well just build the farm so it's something. We know we don't really need the food. Caravan from here to Vatican City. Yes. I think they still wanted the trade route. They did. And they want ninjus. Alright, let's go blow up this. Oh, wow. There we go. At least we didn't put a lot of time into it. You bullied Colombo. You will pay for this. I don't think you'll declare. Melbourne wants a trader out. Great profit. Okay. Well, we have to enhance our religion, even though we're a little late in the game for that, I think, because there's been a lot of enhancements. So that did not get built. And that's okay. We didn't sink a lot of time into it. National College. Oh, we're doing that. It's only 6 turns, I think, to finish National College over here. Although this is my real heavy science city, isn't it? It's got the academy. You know what? Let's just do it over here. National College. It's fine. It's just a crazy game here. World Wonders, bonus faith. Yeah. We do have a lot of temples, so we could use the bonus culture to defend ourselves. More food. Would be nice to get more happiness. Gardens, temples. I think I'm going to grab this. We want temples everywhere. We may as well get the free happiness from it. I like that. And then our enhancer belief. Near any friendly cities that follow the religion. Further spread. On this map, I don't think we need the further spread. We probably want the stronger spread than anything else. Bonus combat strength near enemy cities that follow this religion. And that's very interesting. Spread our religion there and then attack them. Very cool. Cheaper and stronger profits is certainly valuable. Stronger missionaries is also very, very strong. And there's the faster religion spread, which is actually probably what I really want to do. Although I don't have anything that lets me build buildings with faith, so I'm actually going to have probably a lot of missionaries. So it could be that the stronger missionaries is actually better. I don't know how it works, you know, like flipping one way or another. You know, we'll go for the missionaries because I want to grab the thing that lets me get 3 free missionaries. So I'm going to go with stronger missionaries. And we're going to be spending our faith probably mostly on them. They're going to be our ninjas, right? Our missionaries, those are our ninjas that we're sending out into the world. So now that we've gotten our great profit, just go ahead and start purchasing missionaries, right? We could do inquisitors too, but we don't need to do that. Those are like the evil ninjas, as opposed to the good ninjas, like Ninja Turtles. So Hagia Sophia. Confucianism was founded in Korea, all right? Vatican City declares war on Shaka, because we're allied with them, right? Yeah, trade route. Nice, strongly allied too. At least 10 turns of it. Well, no, it's at minus 1.5, actually. We actually may want to pick up 1 rank of patronage. I mean, we're getting kind of scattered, as opposed to finishing many things. But really, oh, did we not actually adopt the 1st rank of piety? That's why we can't... Oh, goddamn. I thought we were there already. Oh, I thought we were there already. No, farm. Yeah. Be nice if I could just get more gold per turn. Yeah, because that'll be 60 gold instead of 40. There we go. Finally found a national wonder. Hopefully Melbourne still had that quest. Wow, there's a lot of faith out there. It's not claimed, but we're not going to be claiming it for ourselves either. Jeez. Ormus wants a trade route. Ormus, we're no longer friends. Okay, geez, I'll get you a trade route. God. Probably have to wait for one for finish from Vatican City, actually. Some followers there, none there. Some followers. Borobudur. Oh yeah, that's the thing that gives us the missionaries, right? I think. 6 turns from the policy. Oh, that's why that guy stopped moving at some point. He could snag some of our workers. Tempted to buy a unit over here. Oh, we don't really have a good one to buy. Next turn I can get a composite bowman. So if he comes and starts threatening my workers, well, I should just move the workers out of the way. Yeah. But I don't suppose I could just get more money from you, right? I would like that better. Oh, he's repairing. Within range of my city. Wittenberg calls for faith. I think our faith production is pretty good. And we don't have all the faith places, but we're at plus 23 per turn right now. Some of it from the city-states, which is going to continue to combo really strongly for us. I'm very close to automating these workers, because there's only so much that I can see myself wanting to do with them. Just kind of getting driven crazy here. Oh, do we not have that hooked up? How did that happen? Wants furs. Wants religion. We have money now. We could throw a bribe somewhere. But not enough to get a real solid... Oh, Melbourne would actually be an excellent choice. Because we're already pretty friendly. They unlock iron for us. Yeah. Boom. Allies for at least 9 turns. I would like that very much. We also have iron from somewhere else. Is it Vatican City? It's Vatican City, okay. So we're actually in pretty good shape iron-wise. Lots of happiness as well. Cities are growing. They want a peace treaty. They're willing to give me 8 gold per turn. I've done nothing in this war. I've done 0 in this war. In exchange, they will give me 8 gold per turn. I guess I'm going to accept. Thanks. Well, we're sorry this caused a divide between us, but I'm not going to not be friends with Melbourne. Fulton Gardens finished over here. There's lots for us to build over here. Apparently, we're not getting the cheap shrines, which I thought we were all along. I'm very annoyed by this. Yeah, go ahead and build a stoneworks, actually, for the extra production. Then you can build everything else a little bit faster. A granary actually would pay off very well here, though. Hold on, because you do have bananas. Let's do that. The Petra. I don't think we're building the Petra. I don't think we have jungle. Or a desert. God, I keep saying that. Really? Did I not send someone over there? There's a lot of land left to be colonized. When are we going to go to war with Genghis Khan? That is the question. You want to keep buying 2 horses for 2 gold per turn? I'm more than willing to do it. Actually, I should ask you if you'd pay 3. Oh, losing grasp on Vatican City. You want... Yeah. We have a trade route. I don't know if it's influencing you. Listen, the second I get a missionary, which is going to be soon, we are going to get you flipped over. A ninjuish Vatican City. Yeah. There we go. Money, money, money. There we go. 3 free missionaries. Bam. And didn't someone want it as well? I think they did. Grand Temple. Still need more temples, so we're going to have to finish that up so we can build that. And... oh, right. I'm building that there, which is fine. Granary. Are we working the bananas? We are. So the granaries would actually have a pretty decent benefit here. Still need some more military units, but I think we'll just keep improving ourselves. There's not as much stuff I need quite as critically, although markets are always going to be really nice for lots of different reasons. Okay, missionary. One of you is going to try to get to Vatican City. Does anyone else want my religion? No. They want me to denounce the Huns. Wow. I should actually spread it to here. And then try to get the Huns to flip as well. We have open borders, I think, so I should be able to get in. I mean, I can get in there anyway. The problem is if you don't have open borders, then your missionaries lose strength, which I don't like. All right, I am going to automate my workers at this point because I'm just getting tired managing them. Don't replace improvements. Don't remove features. There, that's exactly what I want. Automate. Pikemen. Probably over here somewhere. Oh my god, it's Sydney! Didn't even realize there'd be more stuff over here. They want money. We don't have enough money to really bribe people right now. They were bullied by the Huns. Kabul declares war on Shaka because Austria is now the ally of Kabul. Alright. Next turn. Oh, no, choose production. Pikemen finished here. I mean, we do probably want some of this stuff. I think the Great Rider gives us some good defensive culture bonuses, too. And that is going to be handy later on. We don't want to be flipped, but... market. And where are we missing temples? Here and here, I think. God, we got to get that going. We don't even have a shrine here. Right, because I wasn't building it because we didn't have the cheaper buildings yet. How close are we? Oh. Okay, so next turn, we're going to be able to unlock piety, and then we'll be able to build the temple and shrines really fast. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and build me a plantation here. Yes. So we're now friends again, which is great. They want faith, which I will have, and they want some artsy-tided stuff, which I don't care about. Yes, I want piety. Because I want the cheaper buildings and I want to unlock that big building. And then we might grab rank 1 of patronage before we go further. That's a little hard to decide. Spread religion. 8 citizens will be following ninjus. Who wouldn't follow ninjus? Ninjus are awesome. No longer the allies. We lost some faith from that. But yes, we've got that going on. Alright. I'm working to spread my religion over there, Vatican City. And then we're going to be allies for a long, long time. I bet you this is the one that was supposed to go to Vatican City. And it's getting blocked by units being in the way. 9 happiness, about to finish education. So we get our universities and Oxford. Automate. Because you bore me. Okay, you have been flipped, so... I'm going to go to Budo. I don't feel a need to rush into converting most of the city-states, because I'd actually rather wait until they give me a mission to do it. Because I don't have anything that gives me a bonus to our relationship just by virtue of the fact that we're the same religion. I'm actually going to pull you back, Mr. Archer. I'm going to pull you back way over to here. I think you're supposed to flip Texcoco. That is a lot of strength. And yet it still didn't actually flip everyone. Interesting. I think it's just about time to put a cut in here. Missionaries purchased. Actually, I don't know, purchasing missionaries at this point still makes lots of sense. Would be nice if we had anything else to spend on it, but we have a lot of missionaries. What I should do is possibly go and like bomb some other places, or, well, actually flip city-states that might be important for driving off other things. Man, I should really put a city in here, especially if I'm not expanding that quickly. Well, here I obviously have to build a shrine. 2 turns is very nice. You are supposed to head over to Vatican City in some fashion. You are going to do a conversion here. I could flip Colombo as a buffer, but it's probably going to flip on its own just through proximity. Sedona is actually far enough away that it's... I don't know if it's going to auto-flip. No, it's got some followers there and some pressure. Good. You know what? Let's just do some more conversion of Attila. That way his cities will be ready to accept my love when I get there with my big troops. I do have some money. I could throw some cash at someone, but I don't think there's any need to do it yet. Like, I like the missions, but right now it's not enough to ally them. So if I had some friendship with them already, then we might. But I don't. All right. One more turn. Wow, Ramses, you're a dick. Wow. Brussels wants ninjus. Excellent. Where are you, Brussels? That is a long, long way away, and I don't know if I have open borders the whole way. Well, that is very, very annoying. And we can still build the Grand Temple, but that's a national wonder. May as well start on our universities. Convert you. Just Brussels, Vatican City. Although, hasn't Vatican City... Did I not convert it? Yes, okay, it just hasn't triggered. Like, sometimes you don't get enough people. I think what I'm going to do is get a religion spread over there. I think that'll be very nice. Grand Mosque. Well, we should have a pretty good dominance. No, we're totally just passing through the area, actually. We don't legitimately have any military units near you, really. I guess here. Okay. Vatican cities are happy to become ninjus. Great. Wittenberg wants Angkor Wat. I don't think we're building that. Austria is the ally of Ormus. Ormus declares war. They beat us culture-wise. We're no longer allies over here. Oh, that's really annoying. But they still will take gifts, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw more money at them. Colombo was bullied by the Huns. And lots of people want the Huns denounced. I wonder if we can stop whatever religion is going on there. Well, I could try a long walk to Brussels, but no, that's already got a religion. Let's see if we can... Oh, there's a barbarian encampment there. Let's just flip Colombo. You have finished your shrine, which is good. Now build me a temple. And that'll be it for this part. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.